guys doing?
I'm good, but that intro's going to be
doing
weird on my
great.
end.
I'm really enjoying the fact that we're all playing this peaceful campaign where nothing bad ever happens to me.
Yeah. Could you be any more dead? Like,
Could I be anywhere completely screwed?
All right. So you ready to do it? It's been like a week, almost a week since this war deck was declared. So
you had plenty of time to practice.
Do you take it back?
Go take what back?
Do you take it back? You said you thought you could defend. So
you know what? I was going to say I was going to throw myself at your mercy, but I thought about it a little bit, and you know what? Fuck it, I'm taking you one. Let's go.
Okay, all right. I gave you. I mean,
there's 5 no cowards in Valhalla. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how one commits suicide in EU4. At least I won't have another 50 stack being stack wiped this time. I know what I'm doing.
I have an idea. Obviously, I just have to let him have the war go, which is Rassilon up there in the northeast corner of Iberia, because there's no fort there, and I could never defend it. And all my armies were like way the fuck away.
It's not like you had a choice.
I never had a choice. So I guess the name of the game is just, let's see if I can successfully defend my castles at all.
The name of the game is Europa Universalis IV.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Fuck, he's spotted us. He's figured us out.
Oh no, I've lost a victory card.
Hey, I'm trading in slaves. Perfect.
Well, I wouldn't put that on your resume.
That's on there already. Nobody reads those things.
Let's see. It was Spain, right? That's who we're fighting?
Was it? I don't know.
I thought manpower was supposed to be like your big thing. How come you don't have very much manpower?
Because it was my big thing for a while, and then I figured this is a good stopping point. Like 100,000 should be more than enough to handle any war, right? Right? And then this asshole comes marching over the mountains with 500,000 manpower.
Oh,
okay,
country ended.
I have a plan. It's not a great plan.
Congrats on Court and Country.
Oh my god. Apparently I went on a land reclamation building spree last episode because I've just had pop-ups for minutes straight. Or
oh yeah, me too.
10 minutes. Totally. We haven't been recording 10 minutes, but you know, it was a long time.
I didn't have any pop-ups, but that's what I've been doing.
Oh, I get pop-ups when I finish a building.
I thought you turned those off, you said.
No, those ones I turned on for my own taxes because your estates will build for you and you don't get any warning for it. So it's useful just so you know what they're doing.
Oh shit, you assault that? Damn.
Nope. I did not.
Unlucky.
I just have, you know, a 5 siege ship leader.
Yeah.
This is fun. Just watching.
Yeah. So I have enough manpower that I can just ignore attrition. So if you think I'm gonna just leave like an undefended stack in the mountain or something, no, they're just gonna suffer 2.7% attrition forever in Navarra. And I recover more manpower than that per month, so who cares?
I care.
He has finally reached the point of snowballing, falling off a cliff.
Where's this guy going? Oh, I see.
Wow. So I've been playing a run against the synthetics. You guys ever heard of the synthetic?
Yes, I have a video about them.
So I was doing that, and the game runs like really poorly in that. But it's worse in multiplayer.
Yeah. Try dealing with input lag as well for being like across the other side of a big ass ocean. It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's quite rough.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna wait for me to come? I'll fight you in real life. You don't have enough artillery.
I do not.
You have very good morale, though.
I do have a lot of morale. That's one of my main advantages.
So have you got the correct policies on?
I do have the correct policies on this time. Yeah.
August has just rolled zeros back to back. What is he doing?
I also have another advantage. I don't know if they'll get there in time. Doesn't look like it though.
Clearly, when your name
I'll
is
just keep
based on
zeros.
a month, so he's just not very good at dice roll somehow.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what they check for.
That's literally how
That
it
is
works.
a lot of artillery. I'm gonna lose that fight anyway. Shit.
Your morale advantage is sizable enough, though, that you almost broke my infantry line. You killed 36 artillery. Good job.
Good. Yes. Good.
Oh no!
They're all just like running in a random direction. Shit.
Rebels,
Oh.
rebels, piss off. Can I beat the Cindy rebels? Probably not.
So the problem, Zippy, you only have a little bit of defensive terrain. It's not like playing against Lambert with all of his stupid mountains. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I'm past the mountains. Now what?
The idea was to hold the mountains, and that didn't quite work because I couldn't get my army together in time. You do have a lot more than 100,000 soldiers. I thought you said you only had 100,000 on the borders.
No, I said I put 300,000.
300. Oh,
I have 700,000 troops. I put 300. There's
700,000. Wait, when did that happen? I thought you only had 500,000.
No, I have 700,000.
Oh, Lord.
Most of them are just training, though. You know, for a rainy day.
Right, of course.
Someday in the
Yes, it
future.
is.
Right, of course.
That rainy day is only going to come if all three of us gang up on you.
A rainy day in Italy, I think.
Pretty neat.
Possibly.
God damn it.
I
Rude.
wonder, is it actually better to transfer provinces to marches or to keep it myself? They have a tiny bit more defensiveness, but not much.
Oh, there goes. Not to mention, I've got my attention divided in another war.
Another war? Why are you
Yeah.
fighting in two wars?
Well, I declared the first one, and then I had the second one declared on me, so that's basically why.
All right. Well,
My
do you?
army is not recruiting very fast, is it?
I mean, we've had our battle. I mean, I'll
No,
give you.
I will not
I'll give you.
I win at least one battle.
I'll give you this opportunity.
It's not going to happen, mate. It's
If
not
you
gonna
don't do it, I will full occupy you. I will do it.
That's not good when
Well,
that happens.
Under the threat of full occupation, I have no cost.
Do you remember what happened?
There's nothing.
Do you remember what happened to Scotland when he got full occupied for a long period of time?
Yeah, that.
If you win the war, okay,
He
then it's
conceded.
different.
He conceded defeat. That was pretty short.
It was a very short war.
I was fine with fighting longer until you said that you were fighting in another war. That's just, I don't want to harass you while you're distracted by some nonsense. Need your full damn attention.
I really thought I had a chance in that first initial battle. It looked almost even for a bit. If my second army had caught up to my first army a lot quicker, like maybe I should have pulled my main army back a little bit further and allowed the two armies to consolidate.
Well, the thing is, you almost like broke my morale, but if you actually looked at the casualties for that battle, you killed nearly nothing. Like
I didn't.
that was your only, like, the only way that your army could win is if you actually stack wiped and not stack wiped. You'd have to kill the morale and then run it down before the next monthly tick. But I recover half my max manpower, or half my max morale every month, so your morale advantage is not that great. It's all about casualties. Like, how much war exhaustion did you get from that war?
I don't know.
Not much. Not much. You're fine. It's fine. I'll just attack Lambert. It's fine.
I'm busy.
I had
I'm also in a war. If you don't want to attack someone who's in a war, I'm also in one.
I had this plan, and I even ran it by like other like EU4 players on Arumba's Discord, and they all told me it was shit, and I was shit, and I deserve to lose the war if I try to use that strategy. But I wanted to use it anyway, just to see what would happen, and it didn't pan out.
What was the strategy anyway?
It was just to like build up a bunch of cavalry and throw them at Arumba.
Cavalry? Why would you do that?
Because you didn't have any cav, and your general is like. Your general's weakest pip was shock pip, and I had a general with 6 shock pips. So I thought if I just pile everything into one, I know I'm not good. I know.
Wait, that was your plan?
That was my plan.
Oh, I thought that was their plan. They were just like hilariously
their
trolling you.
Their plan was just build 34 mercenary infantry and have 34 artillery and just have every one of your armies be that and just stack them together whenever a fight happens.
That sounds boring, but also very effective.
That was the reason I didn't want to do it, because like obviously it's the best strat, but it also sounded boring as fuck. I said, I'm sorry, demonetized.
So I made a video a while back about why cavalry are bad. You might want to watch that. Like your understanding
for vanilla. I know that they're bad in vanilla, but they don't seem that bad in Beyond Typus, and that's why I wanted to give it a shot. I knew I was going to lose the war anyway, but I just wanted to see, here's an interesting strategy. I'll try this just to see what would happen.
Yeah, but then you've got to factor in like support and stuff like that.
It's too late in the game anyway, because like I'm looking at my artillery. They have 6.3 fire value. You're Spain. You probably have 7.3 fire value. Like all the damage is done in the fire phase now. Almost all of it.
That auto clicker is so satisfying to use when coring a bunch of provinces.
Yep, I love it.
How many fucking provinces are you coring at a time that you need an auto clicker?
More than you?
Like 20 or so.
Yeah, but how hard is it to click 20 times?
Well, I mean, you want me to do that?
No. Please
exactly.
don't.
Yeah, exactly. You're welcome.
Bend your fucking mouse.
I like my mouse.
Yeah, you're the only one.
That might be true.
You still using that new mouse?
That wasn't me.
That's me. Yes, I'm still using it. I'm used to it now.
That cost me a lot of money, that war too.
Really?
I can't afford to have my force limit built up.
Oh, you had tried to build up to it?
Oh, I did build up to it. Like I maxed out my force limit at like 200 something. And I was just losing like 50 ducats a month, so. That just means that I need to get better at managing my economy in addition to my force limit. Whew, there's a lot more events in this game than I remember there being. Every 3 seconds there's some new piece of information to click on.
It's all about the pop-ups about buildings for me.
Oh, I forgot to turn on my military policies. Or my military ideas for Catholic. Crap.
That was the first thing I did was turn on all my morale policies, because I figured like if I could like, stay in the battle with morale, like maybe I'll be able to do enough damage to do something. But maybe I should have gone with I think I actually have damage policies, and I just didn't pick any of them. Fire damage received -10%. That probably would have been a better policy. I have several of those policies. Shit, I could have reduced my fire damage by like 30%.
We're in the third age though now, right? So you lost your Spanish perk. The shock damage one? That one's pretty damn strong.
Yeah, but at the same time, like the primary source of shock damage, the cavalry, they've fallen off since.
There's still a lot done by the infantry. Not as much as cavalry, but
yeah,
it's still substantial. Well, now I don't know what to work on because I thought you'd last longer. That's what she said.
I'm flattered that you think so highly of me, despite all evidence to the contrary. Over 80 episodes of recording.
He does seemingly think far too highly.
Oh. I didn't ask for your input, Lambert.
You're welcome.
Fucking rude.
Fucking rude, mate.
I don't think any Scottish person sounds like that.
Oh.
That's okay, he can think that.
I actually lost an advisor during that war, too. Damn.
So, Stejo,
Yo!
I was thinking maybe it would be, it'll cost me some money to do this idea, but maybe I should stop protecting trade in the English Channel, and instead we should just both work together to take all the money from Italy, and we could come up with like a, you know, like EU4 land party style diplomatic agreement where we both refuse or like agree to not use boats to protect trade in the English Channel.
Okay.
Just leave it based on trade power from provinces, and then we each get our own share, and we use our boats on, say, Lambert, which should be better for both of us. Ultimately, we'd come out ahead. What do you think?
Yeah, do you just want to put them in a Genoa node?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's where he makes all of his money.
Well,
Why would you do something like this?
well, if it makes sense.
And actually, wow, you have 102% increased income from trade. You have much better multiplier on trading income than I do. So this will actually create more money anyway by letting you collect more of the share.
What the fuck is
Did
the-
you-
Personally, I find this to be quite mean.
I mean, we could have done it via chat, but I thought it'd be funnier to get your reaction. So
I don't even know if I can hit the Genoa node though.
Of course you can.
you can ask me for fleet basing, then you can do it.
I feel like
Alright.
if you can reach Southern Africa, then you can reach Genoa.
Have we reached an accord then, Stejo? Because I'm sending 8,455 trade power worth of ships away from the English Channel now.
Jesus,
Yeah, I
fuck,
want
I don't have
protecting the
nearly
English
that
Channel.
much. 900 and fuck me.
I've got fleet basing, but I can't.
Do you have a merchant there? You can't steer in a node you don't have a merchant in. Like, you can't send ships to protect trade unless it's within range of your own land. It's a weird thing. You gotta have, like, a merchant there.
I do know. I mean, I've got 16 merchants, so I've got one going there now.
Wow. This is rude.
All right, I'm curious to see how his income is. Let's just keep talking about him like he's not here.
Okay.
So he's making 600 ducats a month, 240 from trade. And it's
More
all
ships.
in Genoa. So see, this isn't about Zippy though.
Huh?
This isn't like last time it was because he was doing it to Zippy. Now it's just because we should just, you know, work together, Stejo. What do you
I
think?
don't think anyone should work with you. You're too powerful. We should all be working against you.
No,
that's
Stejo
a
makes
good idea.
he makes way more money this way.
Oh my
Yes.
god, you've tanked my trade income by 230 ducats.
My ships are on the way.
Yeah, he's down to 13 ducats in trade income.
Oh my god.
94% of the node is leaving.
Are you serious? Let me see this.
That's pretty good.
14.7 thousand trade power in that node.
Well, you know, I've got a light ship. One flagship is giving extra trade power to 938 other ships. So that helps. You can keep migrating away from Italy. Is this too much? Lambert, stop talking.
Pretty harsh.
He's going straight on after. just change your trade center, your trade capital to Alexandria. Easy peasy.
No.
No. You'll make your money back. It's time, by the way.
Oh wow, that went by quick.
Yes.
All right, well, we'll be back no, not the same time, same place tomorrow. It's gonna be like in 12 hours because we're doing 2 a day now, right?
Yeah.
Yay! All right, okay, cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.